Yo.
Wolfpack, assemble.
Yes. Mr. Chaos says, Easy TC, what are you saying? It's going to be doing some presets today. It's a very slow day on the streams. Andax, yes, bruv. Liked your remix. Evening for some. And midday here. Gonna make some arpeggiated presets for Serum today. For the 3 people that are watching. Yo, what's going on? I should probably move that back over to where it was. Let's put it over there. What's going on, everyone? Loadout says, yes, TC. Slobrat says, hell yeah. What's going on? Just been fixing up the studio a little bit. Doing a few bits and bobs. Everything's good. Got me Serum here. And I'm in Logic. Mike Richmond, what you saying, Mike? Good to see you, brah. So, I don't know how descriptive I'm going to be just doing this, but I just thought, I'm just making presets, so I might as well just be live streaming. So, yeah, why not? So, I'm going to take the LFO, I'm going to put it onto the cutoff here, turn the cutoff on, put it into trigger mode. I should probably change the tempo up to 174. And go back here, put that back there. Mike says, I can't see Logic, too painful. Oh, what is that? You're gone over to a PC if I was reading the Discord. Is that correct? So just shaping it a bit here, going to do some arpeggiated sounds. So I'm going to take this LFO here and put it onto the pitch. And then we'll keep it with 8 things here. And trigger down to 1 bar or 2 bars. Andex says, oh shit, didn't know you had a Discord. Give me a follow, whatever it is. I don't know about... Oh yeah, I'm on Discord. Yeah. If you go to tcdnb.com/join, I think. Should we have a look? Can I do that? Hold on a second. I'll find you a link. 1 second. Should probably have some like background music. Reason is the only door I'm super familiar with. Shame I didn't learn anything else as a kid, says Slobrat. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people use Reason. There we go. There's the Discord link. I'm going to just copy and paste that into the chat for you. There you go, mate. So. I'm trying to do specific types of presets here. Trying to do some sort of some different kinds of presets. Arpeggiators. Mr. Chaos says, what do you think of Logic's stock analyzer? Let's have a look. You know, it's probably really good and I just never use it. Utility. Where is it? Test oscillator, specialized. Where are we looking here? Metering and multimeter. Is that what we're looking for? I think the multimeter is pretty good, isn't it? Is there another analyzer that I'm missing? That guy. Yeah. It's pretty good. Can we make it a bit smaller? Oh, look, we can change the size of it and everything. That's nice. It looks a little bit kind of slow to me. Let's get a bit of reverb on there. Can we speed it up a bit? Peak 2 seconds, infinite. We'll keep it on 2 seconds. We'll try just true peak on there. That's the limit. That's the metering though, isn't it? Bands 31, 63. Yeah, it does look quite good. Oh, that's quite good. RMS fast is good. Can we make it really fast though? That's what I want to know. Is there a way to make it quicker? Navy says, oi oi Wolfpack, oi oi TCB, TCDB. What he said? If it could be made return rate, we can make the return rate quicker. That's not bad. Can we go up in the bands? Yeah, I mean, it looks all right. It's probably usable. I mean, it's not this guy though. I mean, it's not this. This one you can just do so much more. We can turn that to there, and then I take off these two things. It's just so much more detailed. Navy says, take my Swiss money. I wouldn't mind your Swiss money, bro. What are you saying, Herx? So we've got that there, and I'm just gonna, and I'm gonna make it so that I don't have to automate it. So I'm gonna do some sort of like automation on there. So like 16 bars or 8 bars. Maybe a little bit of a bend on the curve. Then I might just save that as, we'll do 80s Melody 3, and then go to LFO 4 and then use 80s Melody 3, and chuck that over to oscillator B. But I make this one fast. There we go, nice and fast. And then on this one, we could do 4 bars of it and just do that, and then put it onto the way. And just, you know, just faffing around. So I haven't even played with the oscillators yet. Mike says, can I take your Swiss money, Navy? I mean, the Swiss, what is it? The Swiss franc is quite strong at the moment, isn't it? Herc says, quick glance before the meeting. Nice to see you active on here again. Yeah, man, just, chilling, making beats, presets. Slobrat says, it sounds like Nintendo sounds. Pretty cool. DJ Dom says, easy TC, easy DJ Dom's what he's saying. So I reckon we'll get ourselves a Juno. And we could have it so that automation does it a bit more on the mix of the reverb. And we could chuck that over to... We'll do the nice Juno on that as well. I broke it. It's quite nice, isn't it? It's generally what I was looking for in this preset. Get a little delay. That could go. So then we could do a pitch change on that. So it's going to be two things. So we'll do with that one there in the middle and then that one there a bit lower. And then we'll put it onto there and there. And then trigger and... It's a bit weird, isn't it? That was kind of the thing I was looking for. Like intro sounds, isn't it? We can smooth that off as well. Maybe try a different waveform on this. Lorraine says, what's up TC, lurking in the background? Because I'm working. What are you working on, bro? Yeah, I like that one. I'm happy with that. A little bit of compression on there. Web applications. Yes, Mr. Chaos says Stranger Things vibes. That's exactly what I'm going for, actually. Been making a pack. Let me save this one. I'm up to 26 Stranger 80s ARPs. Who's got a name? It's number 27. What should we call it? I normally listen to a podcast like in my ears so I can name the stuff. Whatever they're saying is like what I'll call the name. DJ Jade says, where is Ableton? Yeah, I'm not using Ableton today. There you go, that's the name. Immortalized forever. There's that, and I'm going to load up one of the other presets. This one really is Stranger Things. Quite proud of that one. So I'm just going to copy that piece there, and then I'm going to load up the preset we just made. And I'm just going to fill out the form because you've got to do that. Where is Ableton? And give it a little save. 27. Boom. Okay. And let's make another one. Do-do-do-do. I tell you what, when you're making presets, it's really difficult to not make a tune. All right, going back here. Let's try a different waveform to start off with. Oh, that's a nice little sub. That is a nice little square wave. All right, so do that. So trigger. Quite like that. Little reverb. Let's get some filter stuff going on here. Andax says, surely just make a tune if you're hearing one. I know, it's true. You could just make a tune, but then you wouldn't be making presets. Let's do something with the... that was a mistake. Undo. We'll do the same LFO, but we'll do a different shape on it. Like that kind of shape. And then do it over to the sync. That reverb's a little bit too large. So, we'll get this onto there and do that, and then do this. Okay, let's go. Has anyone seen that? So good. Okay, let's go. I feel like someone needs to do a remix of that. Jay Gray says, oi oi T, happy Tuesday from Maryland. Yes. Travis says, can we call this one Hannah Montana? Sure, mate. I wonder what a band pass would sound like. Not so good, not so good. Andak says, a true alpha move would be to copy every single preset you make in this stream. Is that alpha? You're going to alpha me, bruv. Never fear, Grumpy John is here. What do you say, John? Ooh, a little bit of sub there. Should we do... Not sure about the sub, to be fair. Put it in mono and legato modes. Herc says, get it afterwards for $4.20. It's not like it's expensive. It's like a cup of tea or coffee. I was thinking, to be fair, I might make them 14.20 now. Is that too much? Is that getting ridiculous? I'll probably pussy out and just do it at 4.20. John says, how's it going? That remix comp drove a fair bit of traffic here, I thought. Good to see you, bro. Yeah, it was cool, man. We had like 200 people on the first stream. But I was not in my best sort of place, you know. I was feeling a bit sick, to be fair. Do. Bit of a popcorn vibe on that. But, you know, we'll go with that. I don't mind. Hannah Montana, yeah? There we go. Let's save that. 27. So we're going to go 28. Save. John says, was I actually sick of hearing my voice over and over again? No, it was cool. It was all right. There was a lot of creative vibes. I was feeling it quite a lot. There was a lot of sort of like so many different types of tunes. Charlie Lawson says, what's the pack of this vibe? What's the vibe of this pack going to be? It's Stranger 80s Ups is what it is. That's just one button, just holding it down. It's the intro to a tune, surely. That's what I was thinking, like. Charlie Lawson says, Insta buy. Nice one, bro. There was a couple that could have been something really good, but they weren't D&B. There was some really, really interesting stuff. John says, it's all love. The underground scene, D&B, is such a good place. The scene is in good hands. Shep says, I like that one. Life Lab says, you need ups? I got you. This one reminds me of like that tune, Midnight. Midnight. There's loads of variations in there. Some are better than others. Really like this one. This one sounds like the beginning of a tune. Get the fuck out of the sofa! I'm on the black coffee. Sobrat says, I feel like you need that safe word on hand for this one. It's quite hard to do arpeggiated presets in Serum. And it's only 2 oscillators. But I thought to myself, do 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 do. This is the one. This has got to be the advert, right? Is it glitching out for anyone else? Do I need to make the audio buffer a little bit bigger? 512. It's where it all goes wrong. Mr. Chaos says, when's this pack going to be out? I don't know. Maybe at the end of the month, if I can get all the assets together. I've been furiously trying to make preset packs. Man's got to eat, you know what I mean? I'm hoping that I've got a sound card coming from my phone soon, today. See, that one actually sounds good, doesn't it? John says, any chance you could release them as audio loops for those of us that don't have Serum? Pretty please. That's a really good idea. No coincidence says, sound card for your phone? Yeah. Because if you see behind me, I got my decks set up with a ring light, and I thought I'm going to start another little series on my stuff, on my things. So I bought myself a sound card for the phone. Oh, that actually sounds good. That's 28. I was gonna do a few more in this pack. So like quite a few, and then I was gonna try selling it for $14.20 instead of $4.20 and see if I can't maximize on my profits. Help! That's all good. So let's go back to initiate preset and see what other creative wonderfulness we can get rolling. Let's do some of this. Ooh, what's going on here? Turkish lira has crashed 15%. Bloody hell. Against the US dollar in a historic low. Oh, he's done an interest rate cut, yeah? The president, Erdogan. Will it continue to fall? That sounds like I don't know if that's a buying opportunity. Yes, Mr. Chaos says, does it come with a free hat? Let's drop the ting.
Yeah! Free hat! 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 Free hat!
Wait. Yeah. Freshly Baked says, I bought a USB stick for my phone recently, but it doesn't really work well. What is that, to plug into iPhone? I wonder if this sound card for the iPhone is going to work that well, to be fair. I don't know. It's a very slow day here. 15 people watching, but it's all good. I don't care. I'm making presets. So sometimes what I'll do is I'll load up Spotify and I'll just listen to something and get some inspiration for a preset like that. So I was listening to Stranger Things. Actually, I'm listening to Adele, Easy on Me. I was listening to the production on that. That was pretty good. Let's see what Stranger Things has got to say. Because sometimes you just hear something, you're like, yo, I could. This is where I get blocked off. Freshie Baked says it's USB-C for Android. I wouldn't buy another one just yet. Might be better for iPhone though. Let's go in here. Carl Dixon and Michael Stein are the people that did the Stranger Things soundtrack. It's pretty good, to be fair. So, I mean, it sounds like a Juno to me. It sounds like a Juno kind of doubled up. So let's get 2 Junos. Can you see this? I don't know if you can. Yeah, you can. Analog. 2 Junos. Slightly detune them. And it's got a little bit of like a bit of that on there, something. A bit of that on the same. To be fair, make quite a good sort of make quite sort of good drum and bass bootleg, wouldn't it? That the old they get 1 million listeners a month. They do. It's pretty good, isn't it? John says, so you can make so can you make entire chord progressions with this ARP technique? It's all new to me. Yeah, I guess so. I've done it more in Vital. Vital's got 3 oscillators and 32 different. You can split the LFOs into 32 little blocks, which is pretty good. And you could do 12 up and down, so that's an octave, or 24, so you can do anything you want. Do 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 do. Sound like it's got a bit of filter going on too. Do 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 do. And put that on the same. Do do. Do 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 do. Faisaville says, greets from Michigan. I'm always awake around this time. So why are you using Serum and not Vital today? I feel like for this pack, I wanted to go back to Serum. Purely through financial reasons, it seems like my Serum packs sell better than the Vital packs. I don't know why. Maybe more people have got Serum, or they feel like Serum is better, or I don't know. Freshly says you can split the LFO grid into 12 steps up and down on Serum, but I'm not sure. Let's see you play notes in polyphony. That's polyphony. Yeah, but if you split it 12, then it will do 12 up and down, but it also do 12 left and right. So then you can't do the sort of rhythm of it, which is a little bit annoying. I prefer to have with the grid like an X and Y value. But these are all things that I've kind of sent into Steve Duda, but I don't know if he's really making any kind of changes to Serum anymore. It doesn't feel like there's any sort of updates or major updates. It would be really nice to see some major update to Serum. I'd like a third oscillator. I'd like a second filter. I'd like a way to route different things. And I'd like an improvement on the LFOs. But I'm not sure if I've kind of nailed that or not, to be fair. I think I've got one of the notes wrong there. Let's go back and have a listen to what it was. Do 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 do. I think it's I don't know. Oh, it's good enough, isn't it? Theirs sounded quite wide. Should we widen this up? You know what? It's probably chorus that they got going on, so let's do that instead. And we'll get a bit of the old... Nice. Pordator says if you know how to program Serum, you wouldn't struggle with phase plant. I do have phase plant. John says, dumb question, but is the x-axis of the LFO the number of bars? Well, you can change it. So depending on the rate, obviously. So you can set it to 1 bar, or you can set it to 16 bars, or you can set it to 32 bars. Let's do a bit of automation on that. Let's have it so it comes in and out. So this is a sort of an example. I've definitely got one of the notes wrong there. That's better. That's kind of cool. Maybe it's too fast. I'm definitely going wrong there somewhere. You always talk about random modulators, Tom. Faceplant has as many as your PC can handle. Charlie says, sounds like something funky, like going to the fairground. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. I don't know why nobody gets that reference. You know, whenever I'm making presets, I always think, you know, in Blade Runner, where at the end there's that girl who like makes memories. I often think that what I'm doing now is a very similar sort of thing, making sounds to go into tunes. Yes, Mr. Chaos says, probably a stupid question, but how do you make the step shape LFO in Serum? Is it just as simple as drawing it in there as a shortcut? Or is there a shortcut? There's a shortcut, Shift. So I'll go to another LFO. So you set the grid here. I don't know if you can see that. Is it probably a bit small? So I make my Serum a bit bigger, and then we don't really need analyzers, do we? So I'll make it 125. So here is a grid. So that's left and right and up and down grid. If you hold Shift, it will let you put in like flat bars. And then if you hold Alt and Shift, it snaps to the 8. So the 8 different things. And then you can also go ramp down and hold Shift, and it will do ramps instead. Lorraine says, okay, let's go. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Let's have the effects do stuff with that sweepy stuff. So we'll make the reverb go a bit more. See, I'm not in flat. I need to go flat. There we go. There is something quite cool you can do. So you can link LFOs to other LFOs, which is quite good. So we'll put that onto modulation 3. And I might lift that up a bit. So. Yes, Mr. Chaos says, oh my God. Thank you, that's so much better. It's all good. Portator says, read the Serum manual. It has all the info you need. Yeah, I do like reading manuals. Let's get a little delay. See, I'd really like to have another oscillator now, because then I could do another part over the top. Do 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 do. I mean, actually, if I could do that and then just do that. And then I'll just remove the modulator from here. Do I even need? Yeah, I do. So remove that one, save that one. Do 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 do. Haven't actually done that yet. Save shape. We'll do 80s melody 4. And then we'll just recall that shape. Put it up there. It'd be nice to have extra filters and stuff as well, you know, like a lot of synths have filters on the oscillators. Do a spectral warp on a different waveform as a cutoff rises. Yeah, we could try that. I don't know which one's got a kind of that sort of thing, but that kind of works, doesn't it? Yeah, we'll do that. Good vibes. Okay, so we've got that on there still. We'll get rid of that on there. Maybe a octave higher as well. Distortion, you reckon? Distortion! So one thing about preamps, you know, like expensive preamps, is basically just distortion but low pass. Believe it or not. So it's like adding harmonics. Oh, that's nicer. Kind of like that. I feel like it doesn't need to go quite as far there. And then we could chuck that on there. How many more could we do? Ah, my sound card has arrived. What a good day. Modulate distortion mix as the cutoff goes up. Interesting. You all right, love? Oh my God. Oh my goodness. It is hot in here. Yeah, you can turn it off. Well, we've made some presets. Let's save this one because, you know, getting through it. The life of a sound designer. And Mike Richmond's back. What should we call this one then? What have we got in the chat? Duplicate the serum. Yeah, Cirques, I could duplicate the serum, but that would negate the possibility of selling these presets. Read the manual. That's a great name. And I got a button here for tcdnb.com. How cool is that? And then save it. Happy days. That is number 29. I've got like a few to go. I was thinking I might go and try and do 60 or 127. And then I think I could sell it for the price of $14.20. What do you think? Read the manual. There we go. RP McArkface is a fantastic name. Right, how long have I been streaming? An hour. It's mad, isn't it? And what's that? 3 presets in an hour. So a lot of times I think about things in terms of like whether it's worth doing or not, and whether they sell enough. And I sometimes have to set myself a timer for every 5 minutes so that I don't get sidetracked, so that I can do presets quickly. But with these ones, I'm taking my time, doing a bit more kind of time on it. But Mike says, want to do a collab so I can sit in front of Logic one last time. Ha! So you gone to PC now? You know, you should probably check out Bitwig or something like that, or Ableton even. It's not my favorite one, but it ain't bad. FL Studio, yeah. I mean, who uses FL Studio? Cubase, no dongle required soon, or Bitwig. Boo uses FL Studio. Freshly Baked says, been using Cubase for 10 years. I wish those 10 years were spent on Ableton. I don't know, man. It's always fun. The grass is always greener, you know. The thing I like about Logic is it's very stable. It doesn't crash very often. I say that, but the sound is pretty impeccable. So whether you're playing back or whatever you're doing, the sound is always good. I find Ableton can be a little bit hit or miss when it comes to sound. Mr. Chaos says, I'm currently using Logic and Ableton. Not sure which one I prefer. I think Logic. That's only because I've used it longer. Yeah, I prefer writing in Ableton because I can knock up a tune in like 25 minutes in Ableton. Or 2 hours, 2.5 hours is about right, isn't it, for a tune on a live stream? But then Logic just has a much better sound. Charlie says, do you ever put isotope trash on anything? Not really. FL Studio is $1,000. Wow. They must have millions of pounds. How many grands is it to make a mil? You just need 1,000 people. That is expensive. I was looking at Bitwig. I don't know why. Was that 350 quid or something? But I could upgrade because I already bought one of them. The other one that people don't normally think about is Reaper, which I got somewhere here, I think. I don't know, we got Reaper. Yeah, RX-8. You know what I did the other day? I did a remix of Billie Jean, Michael Jackson's Billie Jean, and I used RX-8. Wonder if I could bring that up. Oh, look, it's the parts to deep.
Deep like Titanic, make the dance panic. That 1 a penny, 2 a penny, 5 you can't manage. Bo, pure nasty habit, sadness I can't have it. Do your move, bust your star, raver. You we done, flash it over, break beat, SD, sound, or dub garage.
I was going to do a little VIP of Deep. Should probably save that so that I actually do it. That would be a good thing to do in the stream, wouldn't it? November. Just chuck that in there. Yeah, what was I doing? Billie Jean. Although this is all split through the desk. So, like... Oh, next remix competition, yeah? It ain't going to be sounding good because it's all... I just did a mix down for someone else, so it's all going through different equipment. But you can actually split parts, which I thought was amazing. But they don't really sound that good. Portator says Reaper is open source and buggy as hell. It is buggy. Mike Wishon said, bruv, the Instagram trolls will hate this. If I can make it banging, then I'll do it. You know, if I can really like do something good with it. It's a pity it sounds so terrible through your desk right now, but the desk's all set up for another mix down, so... You got to try these things, though, you know what I mean? Got to try them. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to plug in my sound card and have a little play with that. So appreciate you all, you know, tuning in for this random live stream. I am very random. I have no rhyme or reason to when I do my streams or anything like that. It just is what it is. Hello. Yeah, so I'm going to plug in that sound card and make some content. I thought some little double drops would be quite cool, wouldn't it? So yeah, many blessings to you all. Appreciate ya. Respect. Drink some coffee. Get on this double drops thing. Bad double drops. Basically, it's going to be Mr. Happy with everything. Bless up.